And we're here to talk today about engaging our company in preliminary design and budgeting. Very simply, John, to get started, we have just a few page document. Client's name goes in the top. Based on a quick visit from us to your site, we determine a lump sum or an hourly fee, which is most appropriate. And this basically authorizes us to move forward on what we call preliminary design and budgeting. Along with this design agreement, we have some things that we ask our clients to do. With that is the landscape analysis, which is the questionnaire. We ask them to gather some homework. Homework could be, well, what's homework, John? You take us through this.
Yeah, let me breeze through this real quick. So one of the fun things for you out there, for our clients, is them getting this homework together. And we use homework as kind of a cute word, but really it's just getting us the information that maybe we don't have on their site. All we can do at this point is go there, see the existing site conditions, and take photographs, but we don't really know what they're thinking. So the homework helps them to translate what's in their head and get it onto paper for us. We bring our own ideas, but when they fill out some of our information here, just a questionnaire you can see here, this particular client has filled out some of the questions. They even went ahead and broke out the highlighter, which is actually pretty helpful, just highlighting key words and phrases that are important to them. So it's amazing how much information this can get us.
And this is great because not everything is applicable to your particular home. But the process of answering the questions, in a quiet room, by the way, you don't want to do that with a lot of distraction, really gets you thinking about your property in ways that you haven't thought about your property.
Yep.
And it really can get that right brain working and give us information that could be valuable in designing and is valuable in designing your home.
And what else is very valuable that I'll say next is just photographs. And we always tell people to, if they don't have magazines or anything at home, they can always go to the store. They can go to Barnes & Nobles and sit down and hang out and make it a day. We also talk about pictures on vacations, personal things that maybe they have in their files at home that could help us. I always tell people, listen, they can come to me with some of these pictures here and just point out maybe one particular feature in this photograph. But I'll even tell people, listen, if it's as simple as a favorite color or just a certain plant that you like, it might not be a whole picture or a prior design that they have, but it could be anything that could help us get the ball rolling on the design.
It's amazing how many times we can actually take an image that our client's given us from a vacation or from a magazine or even from a neighbor's home, something they've seen, and actually transplant it or move it or transfuse it right into their property.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to do it as well. And what I would say lastly on homework is very, very, very critical to us, which we require, is basically your site survey, and this can also be called a plot plan of your home. And this particular one, you can see it has the house drawn on the plan and then basically your property lines. It also might show a driveway or an existing deck and stuff like that. And everyone should have one of these. You get them at closing, but if you can't drum it up in your files, a lot of my clients don't even know where the heck this thing is. You can request it from the town, or worst case, you can have your property resurveyed. But we do need this document.
Yeah, we need that document. It helps us with property lines so we're not straying onto the neighbor's property. In addition, it helps us when we're working with the town for block and lot. So we always end up permitting something on someone's home, and we need that going forward. So to summarize, a preliminary design agreement, some homework, which is basically some photographs, and a questionnaire, and you've engaged our company in this very lengthy, and it's not extremely lengthy, but in this very intensive design process.
Yep.
And the more we put in, the better result we get, and that's what we're really after. We're after a massive client satisfaction, a tremendous design and project, and just an overall really happy client is what we want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, John. Let's talk about some other things about our design process.
Great.
Thanks.